Hello everybody, I'm Valerie with Ambient Glow Candles and the Facebook group Candle Making for Beginners. And I am here to answer some questions about gel candles. Gel is actually a polymer and a resin mix. And HTP or zinc core wicks are recommended because they get hot. The gel needs a very hot wick to make it melt. While melting the gel, you need to get the gel up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. If you don't get it really hot, it will end up cloudy. So to make the gel clear, it needs to get up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. You need to put it in a pot on a direct burner, not in a double pot. You need to burn it slowly, because if you put like the heat up on high, you might scorch the gel and make it turn a little yellowish tint. You need to use liquid dye, because if you use the blocks, even if you shave the blocks, it makes streaks, because gel, once it's heated to a liquid, it cools so fast. By the time you start stirring it, it will start streaking. Don't stir your gel. I'll break it up really well and I put it in the pot, and I do not stir it, because when you do, if you just constantly stir it, you're going to have so many bubbles. Even if you're making like an ocean scene, you don't want that many bubbles. So I don't stir. I put it on a very low heat. And when it's completely melted and it's at least 200 degrees, then I take it out, put like 0.5 ounces of fragrance oil per pound of wax. So it takes very little bit of fragrance oil, and it will be extremely strong scented. Your fragrance oil has to have a flash point of 170 or higher. Everybody asks me, how do you know that? Candle Science is on the bottle. This one is 212. So as long as it's 170 degrees flash point or higher. On other websites, I'm not sure where it would be located, or you might have to call the distributor to find out what the flash point is. Also, if you use a gel that's not compatible, fragrance that's not compatible with your gel, it would be very cloudy and choppy. So you'll know that that one did not mix. If you want to do a test for solubility before you use your oil in your gel, you can get a glass container, mix 1 part fragrance to 3 parts mineral oil, and then you give the mixture a shake, set it down. After a few minutes, check the mixture to see if it blended. Because if it's not soluble with the mineral oil, it will not be soluble with the gel wax. If you're going to use embeds, you'll need to make sure that the embeds are not plastic and they're not flammable. Put them down inside of the container, and I usually use some kind of sand, craft sand, or clear rocks as an anchor, because if you just put your embed in the candle and start pouring the gel, that embed will float. And there's another way you can do it too. You can pour just a little bit of gel, set your embed in it, let the gel almost set, and then start pouring the other gel. I don't really like that method because I can see the little streak across the layers, but it's however you prefer. And above all, use safety. Do not let your gel overheat and set on the burner, because it will catch on fire. You don't want to burn your house down. If you have any more questions about gel, using gel for a candle, you can go to the Facebook group Candle Making for Beginners, or you can like this video and hit subscribe. And there's also a comment section where you can actually ask me questions, and I will respond as soon as possible. All right, thank you for viewing this video, and show us your projects when you finish. I'm sure they'll be beautiful. Bye.